Gemini, welcome to your Tarot Readings by Roxby. Hope you guys are all doing well. Gemini, this is going to be March 2021 for you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm using the Gilded for you guys. And Gemini, if the reading doesn't resonate for you, definitely watch your other signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Links to everything that you guys need are right below. Gemini, March 2021. Look at that. Ace of Wands flew right out of the deck. Something passionate. Could be a relationship. Could be... These did not flip over. It could be, definitely, could be anything that's passionate, exciting. You definitely have a passionate new beginning. I love the Ace of Wands. Gemini. Perfect. I'm doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys. Two of Swords. Crossed by the Knight of Swords. Foundation, Queen of Pentacles. Recent past, Four of Pentacles. Crowning you, Five of Pentacles. Moving forward, beautiful. Six of Swords. You see yourself. That is so weird. Virgo just got this. The Tower. Environment, people around you. The Knight of Wands. In the same exact spot they got that. Well, there's you. Queen of Swords. And your hopes and fears. Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Ten of Cups. Family, emotional abundance. Definitely relationship matters. Some of you probably need to make an important decision right at the start of the month. And if you have to make a decision, I mean, this is that very fast-paced energy with the Knight of Swords. You know, confusing, hectic. So some of you might be a little bit in a hurry. If you're making a decision, try not to make an impulsive one. Because I really feel like you do... like, you just need to, like, slow down, think about things. Like, don't go rushing right into something. Like, this is someone that is so ready to charge forward, full steam ahead. Which, Gemini, that definitely could be you. Don't usually, that doesn't usually think before they do something. So please just try to take caution with that. Others of you could feel stuck. You could feel stuck at a crossroads, but not really, because you do have the light. You have the clarity. You have the answers. With this combination, you could be putting something off. Maybe procrastinating, the need to move forward. But it's in the challenge position. Maybe not listening to your intuition, not doing anything, not 100% sure of something just yet. So therefore, you're not doing anything. Some of you That's how you definitely relate to this. Others of you could be waiting on a decision. You do have the Queen of Pentacles in your foundation. You know, this literally could be in regards to career, money, family. Others of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign. You could have Earth in your chart. But this could also have something to do with this situation. You know, for others of you, I feel like this is a big decision about family. You have the Four of Pentacles in the recent past, which do represent your security, your stability. Some of you, like, in the recent past could have been focused on your finances, holding tightly onto your cash, not spending as much, focusing on saving. Those of you that are waiting on a decision, you're holding out, waiting on this decision. You know, and at the start of the month, if you're still waiting on a decision to come in, try to stay positive. And I say that because, you know, you do have the Five of Pentacles crowning you. It's someone that's losing faith. You might even feel abandoned, alone, left out in the cold, down and out, feeling a lack. A lack isn't like no one cares. This could be someone that doesn't feel financially secure, or there's a lack financially. You know, with this crowning you, it is how you feel, what's on your mind. And that, you know, it might not be the case, but some of you do feel this way. So I feel like those of you that, like, are waiting on a decision so that you could be able to move forward in some way, this is something that you've had to be patient with. And that's why you have this Five of Pentacles. Some of you are, really, I think you're starting to lose faith at the start of the month. Maybe even a little bit hopeless. But that's not for all of you. You know, it is a general reading. So, you know, if you could relate to that, then you really do need to stay positive. Because coming around the second half of the month, you do have the Six of Swords. And this is you, totally you, your element, Six of Swords, moving from challenges, moving away from, and your back is right to the shitty times, to much more calmer, peaceful times. Definitely the second half of the month, things are going to start to balance out for you. And I feel like this could be the time when, you know, you're starting to see things happening. You know, you're definitely starting to see things move forward. You're probably receiving this decision and you're moving forward. And I do feel like for some of you, this definitely could be like legal matters. I don't know, for whatever reason, you've had to wait. It could be a move. Maybe you weren't able to move in the past. And here around the second half of the month, you know, it was when you're starting to move forward. You know, things are shifting for you. The Tower, for some of you. I don't know. I do feel like this could have something to do with some of you moving to a new home. With the Tower, the Six of Swords, around the second half of the month, you're trying to move. That could be happening for you. Like the third week. But this is also things happening suddenly, quickly, very unexpectedly, things happening all at once. There definitely could be a big shakeup here. Like a big, significant change in your environment and how those around you are viewing you. You have the Knight of Wands, another fast-paced energy with the Tower. This is definitely something happening very, very suddenly, Gemini. moving forward very suddenly. It could be a hectic time. Just really lots going on. Lots happening all at once. You know, it's like, you know, it's this energy there. There's a lot going on at this time. In your hopes and fears, well, there's you. A lot of you previously might have felt, like might not have felt in your element. Because I feel like some of you want more, to feel more secure, more stable. And I feel like it's you wanting to feel like that. No matter if you're male or female. For others of you, you know, she's very determined, sharp, stellar communication. She's also someone that is all about the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So I feel like some of you, you're trying to get to the bottom of something. You could be seeking the truth, clarity about a situation. You know, you might even take that sword and free yourself from a situation that's just no longer serving you. You're absolutely, definitely ready for change. And I mean, the Eight of Pentacles, you know, just like the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Swords, you're very focused and determined on something. You're working in hard. You're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. So for those of you, if it's not work, it could be that, you know, you could be working on a home, a project, but you're very focused and determined. If it's work, for those of you, because you want to feel more secure, stable, you know, you are focused on saving. But it's also you focused on your work. You're working hard. You know, you might even see an increase at the beginning of the month. You know, some of you really feel challenged or felt stuck where you weren't sure if this is the right time for you to move forward. And right at the start of the month, or even at the end of like last month, that feeling sad and down because of this situation, things are absolutely going to move forward for you. Definitely around the second half of the month. Dramatically for you. I say the third week, that things are happening very quickly, suddenly, you know, suddenly change is absolutely coming in. But let's look at a few things here. I definitely want to look at the Five of Pentacles. Because that is like just screaming. Five of Pentacles. Well, okay. Not beautiful. But I also want to look at, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Hierophant on the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, sign of Taurus, the Ten of Cups, and then Aries, Taurus, family relations. Some of you are definitely married to an Aries or a Taurus. Taurus does come through strongly. Men. So there could be something going on with maybe your husband. If it's not your husband, it's someone that you're in a committed relationship with. Maybe, you know, probably someone you have a family with. There definitely could be relationship matters going on. I feel like there's been challenges, difficulties within the relationship. And for some of you, it could be financial difficulties. But like I said earlier, I definitely see an increase for those of you that it's financially. That's happening around the end of the month. I mean, this definitely could be love situation going on here. You know, when you probably need to make a decision, or someone else does. Like, a decision is definitely regarding a relationship. Let's say the Tower. All right. That was like, I don't even know how many are here. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Wow. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, probably a Scorpio with Sag in their chart. And the Ace of Cups. So, Virgo, there definitely is a reconciliation here. The Two of Pentacles trying to make a decision. Again, going back and forth. Some of you, I feel like this is definitely love. And it's definitely feeling where you feel like, should I stay or should I go? Should I get back together with this person? If it is like moving to a new home, you and your partner or spouse waiting on a decision, waiting for the green light, you know, to be able to move to this home, there's a beautiful new beginning that's coming through. A fire sign is important, and I really think it's a Leo. But Aries, Leo, or Sag. Fire signs definitely could be important. Someone new that comes in, especially if you're single. Really, especially if you're single, you definitely could have a new relationship coming in. So let me get you guys Earth Magic and also a Romance Angels card. River, mountain, momentum. River movement. Okay, which I feel like some of you were waiting on this movement. This is probably what some of you were losing faith with, wanting to move forward in some way, wanting this to move forward, movement. And I mentioned, you know, relationship, probably the third week, the energy is going to shift. Many of you very, very quickly with this energy, and it is going to happen all of a sudden. It is beautiful confirmation on the whole reading. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Interesting. All right, those of you that your relationship is important here, and you were asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? And, you know, you're just not sure. It could be a whole codependent situation. It could be that maybe you're very dependent on this person, vice versa, they're very dependent on you. Some of you just need to ask yourself, is it a healthy situation? Is it a healthy relationship, environment, especially if there's children involved? Very interesting. But not that bad. Not that bad. What's at the bottom of this deck? You deserve love. You are lovable. And I think some of you are absolutely getting it. Love it, guys. Love you guys. If it didn't resonate, definitely watch your other signs. And I'll see you back here soon.